Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. This is Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi. I was just realizing I hadn't Googled what the title means.
Oh, it means I'm sorry in Spanish.
Yeah. Well, now I know that because I Googled that.
Oh, you Googled it.
Which is why I was not looking at you when you came back on.
You Googled it during the intro music? How dare you? You got to wait until we're on air to Google.
Well, it's only if I'm Googling something interesting.
Okay. I would like to give a Christmas cookie update.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. Do we have music for this?
Breaking news music.
Yeah, we do have breaking. Okay. So of the cookies, here's what I'm making.
Oh,
so
okay.
People were asking what I'm making. They're probably curious what you're making. Let's share it.
Let's share it. Okay. You go first.
Oreo balls. Do you do those?
I'm doing those, like the Oreo truffles.
Truffles?
Yep. I'm going to do those.
Good. So good. I mean, I literally can only eat 2, and then my acid reflux will go bananas.
But
very good.
It's a good 2.
Okay. The Neapolitan cookies. Do you do those?
No.
The 3 color?
No.
They are hard, but they are so good. I grew up on those. Our next door neighbor was super Italian, and she would make them like just amazing. So, but you've had them before.
I've had them before. Yesterday we were in the Italian market in Philly, and we went to one of their cookie bakeries, and I got a bunch of butter cookies.
Yes.
But they had the Neapolitans. Yes.
Yeah. The Neapolitans are so good. The key is you really got to soak the layers in the jam. And I only use seedless raspberry jam. Okay. Jenny's making chocolate chip. That's her job. 7 layer bars. Do you do those?
I just pulled those right out of the oven right before. When I said I had an extra half an hour to cook something, that's what I just baked off.
Yeah, they're easy to bake. So they're really good.
Yep.
This is a lie. I did not make peanut butter blossoms. I did chocolate cookies with peanut butter chips in them.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do the peanut butter blossoms after we record.
I'm not a big peanut butter blossom fan.
Oh, I love them.
They're the ones with the Hershey Kiss, right?
Yeah. And Todd also asked me to make regular peanut butter cookies with like the cross, with like the fork crossing.
The fork press. Yeah. I do a ricotta Italian cookie.
Okay. I've never had that.
Little lemon zest in there. Very good. I am doing coffee can cakes.
What are those?
Okay. So the ingredient, it's like a cake batter, but you put how do you say those cherries?
Maraschino cherries.
Maraschino cherries. Thank you. I can never say that word ever.
I understand.
You put an 8-ounce jar of those right in, even with the juice.
Okay.
So it gets pink.
Okay.
And then you put in some chopped walnuts.
Okay.
And you bake them in metal coffee cans.
Oh.
Which my mother-in-law happened to have a few years ago and gave me.
Nice. Like just regular like Maxwell House cake.
Yeah. They're hard to find now. Not many people use metal cans.
Yeah.
So you bake them in there. They're real good.
Okay.
Real good.
Never even heard of that.
Oh, my mother used to make them. And then I'm doing just plain sugar cookies, but I'm going to do them in trees, and I'm going to dip half of the tree in melted chocolate and put little ornaments on. And then I'm thinking of, and maybe you can help me with this. I have a bunch from Gertrude Hawk's, which is our local chocolate place.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of sea salt caramels. I'm thinking, is there a cookie where you put the caramel in the middle? I think there is.
Yeah, there definitely is.
Because I know you do it with Rolos. So I think it's the same premise.
Recipe. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
Great.
So those are my cookies. What are you making?
So the 7 layer bars, the peanut butter blossoms, right now in the oven is applesauce cake, which is my grandmother's recipe that my aunt then made. And now
Tell me what's in that.
So, I mean, it's obviously,
aside from applesauce,
flour and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Applesauce. It has dates, pecans, and raisins.
Huh.
I'll send you the recipe.
Yeah, I might like that. I might skip the dates.
Okay.
But maybe not. Maybe not.
It doesn't feel datey. And what you do is you get the super chopped ones. So it's not like you're eating chunks of date.
Okay.
It's Todd's favorite thing that I make at the holidays. So he's like, you're going to make 2, right? I'm like, yes, okay. I'll make 2.
Yeah, send me that recipe. I make an apple cake
Okay.
With orange juice and
Like
apples in
apple
it.
cake.
It's so good.
Yeah, that's really good. So that, and then I'll do the peanut butter ones. I'll do the Oreo truffles. In years past, I've done like a chocolate crinkle. We'll see how. We'll see where we wind up at the end of the day and how much energy I have left. I'm also going to do some oatmeal raisin because those are Todd's favorite cookies.
I love oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yeah,
maybe I'll do some.
Favorite.
I didn't.
Yeah, I also enjoy oatmeal chocolate chip.
I need something that is not chocolate. Last year I did these. They're just like balls with
balls,
red and green sprinkles on them. Like
just
like they were good. Maybe I'll do something like that. I don't know. I need something.
Who doesn't like chocolate? Oh, Timmy, right?
No, it's not that. It's just I have like all chocolate.
Oh, okay. So you just want some variety.
Need something. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I need this for the Hanukkah party next Saturday, which all of a sudden it occurred to me Friday, like, oh, fuck. I'm having a big party next Saturday and I'm not really prepared. So I was supposed to go to a friend's house today to make centerpieces or wreaths, but 6 inches of snow. I was like,
okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
My kids got wind that I made some of these cookies already because I've been making them and freezing them. You've seen the pictures. They've come out pretty good. I'm so proud of myself because I'm a cookie burner usually. I'm a really good cake baker and stuff like that. I do very well with desserts, but for some reason I can't get cookies right.
Interesting.
I got them right this year.
Okay.
My oven temperature 10 degrees lower than it says.
Okay.
And I bought really good cookie sheets.
Yeah. Good cookie sheets do make a big difference. Yep. They really do. I bought new cookie sheets like 2 years ago. And it's good. So my kids got wind of this. Uh-oh.
Yeah. They've been going in the freezer. I caught them. Pulling out the Oreo truffles. Eating one. I said to Samantha, I don't hold back. I'm like, I will literally murder you. Because you do not get in between me and a sweet.
I understand.
And if I go in that freezer on Christmas Eve and I get my little cookie tray ready and there's no Oreo balls,
you're gonna lose your shit.
I also make to the ground.
I also make butterscotch brownies, but they're not really brownies. They're more brownies.
I was thinking of including a brownie this year.
Yeah, I do a butterscotch brownie. Again, another like I think it was my grandmother's recipe that my mom
send me that too, will you?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm obsessed with blondies too.
Yeah, I'll send you the recipe. It's super easy to do.
Okay.
It's pretty foolproof. I always double it and then put it in a 9x13.
Okay.
So we should do a cookie holiday treat thread in BDF.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
For people to put their recipes and stuff. Because
idea.
I feel like so many Christmas cookies and the ones I tend to like the best are the ones that have been like handed down. That they're just things that people have been doing forever.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys hear this episode and want to start one, go ahead. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do it. Or I could just start one.
Okay. So what else did I want to talk about? My girls are home. That was fun getting them. I just really, it's getting crazy out there with the holidays.
Yeah. Yeah. And you had to drive through King of Prussia.
Yeah, that was wild.
If folks are not familiar with King of Prussia, if you're not from the Pennsylvania area, King of Prussia is the third largest mall in North America. It is the first largest mall dedicated entirely to shopping. And it is huge. And it is actually one of the few malls around here that is still thriving.
Yeah.
Because every other mall is going to shit. Oh, I've had multiple jobs at different stores in the King of Prussia mall. Okay. Like it's my childhood mall.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just happens to be a world-renowned mall.
Yeah. When I was growing up, we used to go to the Binghamton Mall a lot because that's only like 30 minutes from me.
One Christmas I worked at, I forget the name of the store. It was sort of like when the Discovery store had like a toy store. So it was like smart toys.
Oh, kind of things, yeah.
But it was like Discovery store. I forget the name of it. But I worked there one year.
Yeah.
And, I'm there on a Saturday morning and it's 9:00 and someone comes in, and they buy their stuff. And I'm like, well, you're up and at 'em early. And she goes, oh, actually, I'm here on a bus trip. I'm like, what? She goes, oh, we get a bus from Erie.
Wow.
And a bunch of us take the bus. They like a whole group of friends rent this bus. They drive overnight.
Okay. All day they have to leave at like 3 a.m.
Shop all day at King of Prussia, and then the bus takes them home.
Wow. That's a lot. Wow. I mean, we do a lot of obviously
guys, just, bus trips. Erie's like 9 hours away from here.
Yeah. We do a lot of bus trips to New York City, obviously.
Sure.
But wow.
Not from Erie to the King of Prussia Mall.
That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, let's get to it, shall
Let's
we?
do it.
Let's do it. Knock it out. Knock it out. So we are doing 90 Day the Other Way, Season 7, Episode 15. Lo siento.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
All
right. Where do you want to start? It's all you this week. This is
pretty much
heavy,
really
heavy
is all me.
You. Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we? I feel like we should end again with Greta and Matthew because I feel like that's the actually compelling story here. Why don't we start with Luke and Madelein?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
These two. Okay. So we pick right back up. They have been in this yurt for one night. It looks like a teenager went nuts in there because one did. A bride to be.
How old is she now?
20.
Okay, so my girls just turned 19.
Yes.
I can't imagine putting them in charge of like a hotel and a land deal.
Right. Right.
This is wild.
Right. And getting married.
Yes.
In 2 days.
No.
So they're going to go meet with Jose at this property that we've heard about. Mm-hmm. Now they're in Watape, and then Luke has this whole idea. He's going to build this boutique hotel. Oh, who the fuck knows what he's going to do? And
I don't know where he's getting the fucking money for this, but okay. I mean, unless he has investors.
Maybe. And she's real pissed that they have this appointment the weekend of their wedding. And he's like, I get it, but like, we're here and what are you going to do? And this is probably one of the few times I'm with Madelein of like, really? Did it have to be 2 days before our wedding? Really? Yeah. So he says they're both supposed to be excited about this project. And he's just hoping for a good meeting today because these two crazy kids can barely go 12 hours without wanting to rip each other's faces off. So as she's getting ready, she tells him she feels dizzy and her food's tasted bad and she doesn't feel good. So we're doing the slow roll of, is she or is she not pregnant? She's not pregnant. What are you talking about? And he offers to go to the meeting by himself. She's like, no. I'm the boss. I have to come too. And she says, again, the feminist hero we all need, Madelein. I feel so bad, but I look so good. Guys, again, we really don't think she's a feminist hero, but the amount of confidence that this kid has is fucking impressive.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of my daughters has this much confidence. I'll be honest.
I think I know which one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good for her.
Yep.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're driving around. This area is so freaking beautiful. Oh my God.
It's amazing.
It's insane.
And that's why I think a boutique hotel could work there.
Oh, I don't think this is a bad idea. No. I just don't trust either of these knuckleheads to execute it.
Right.
So eventually she needs to pull over and puke. She's driving. And it's rare that I really feel like I need to come after production for something. You could have turned off the fucking mic while she was puking.
Yeah, can we not? I'm very
sensitive to this. It was not good.
Yeah.
If you all haven't watched and you're just listening, be glad. It was gross.
Yeah.
And she doesn't look good at all. When
Do you want me to reenact it? Should I reenact it? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Right. So now she starts yelling at him because here we are. And she tells him to pull over like some gas station, grocery store, who knows?
Yeah.
To get her a lime. Apparently, this is her medicine, a lime with some salt on it, which is interesting.
The lime and the salts, he said, Madelein, when she's sick, needs to be comforted by limes with salt. That's what he said. Like, this is what her comfort food when she's sick. Is she eating enough? I'm worried about her.
She's so skinny.
Because when I think comfort food when I'm sick, it's like a hot, juicy pizza, a greasy burger, delicious soup. It's like hearty food.
My comfort food when I'm sick, assuming it's not a tummy situation. Double stuffed Oreos and wonton soup. Those are the things I want when I'm sick.
Okay, but this is a tummy situation. So for me, what I like to munch down when I'm tummy sick, little Cheezer's pretzels and ginger ale.
Okay. Yeah. Crackers and ginger ale. That's good. But not a lime with salt on it.
No.
What should you do now? Tequila shots?
Upset your stomach.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah.
She's lying back in the car. The stupid pocket dog is on her shoulder. And Angel, the demon dog, is on her lap. And this is just going bad because now she goes into full-on teen meltdown. because he didn't prepare everything for her and hand it to her perfectly.
She can't reach in the back seat. He's going, can't you just reach? It's
like
right
she's
there.
Literally lying in the back seat.
Yeah.
The seat all the way down. She is lying there and she can't just like reach her arm over 3 inches.
Even my kids who are 19 are more mature than this. I will say. God. At 16, they would have acted like this.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
I've noticed lately, like there's a maturity about them that they don't fight over things.
Like
when I was driving Sammy home, I thought for sure when we picked up P that, there was going to be a big fight over the front seat.
Right.
And no, Sammy's like, she can have the front seat. It's fine. And P's like, no, it's good. You're good. It's fine. I almost died.
Wow.
Because this has been a battle my whole life, the front seat.
Yeah. Now, when they saw each other, was there like big hugs between the two of them?
Yes.
Yeah. Are they huggers of each other when they get to see each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
And they say I love you when they hang up the phone with each other.
Aw.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting?
Good for them.
Mm-hmm. Jenny and I don't do that. Shocker.
I know. I know they drive you crazy, but they really do seem like very well-adjusted twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
All things considered.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Mm-hmm. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madelein.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
To calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he
like
needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madelein.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it.
Okay. So back to these knuckleheads. And so this isn't how she wants to start her wedding weekend, of course. And they've banged a lot without condoms. So,
Amanda.
Yes.
I'm Luke and I come to you. You're my friend.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude, I have this girlfriend who's super high maintenance, super clingy. I can never please her. I just, nothing I do is right. She's drained me of all of my money, of all of my pride, of everything. But man, am I raw dogging her. What are you going to say or do to me?
What the fuck are you doing? Wrap it the fuck up. I mean, have your like crazy girl sexcapades. Because the one thing we know she's doing is flips from the chandelier. Like their sex is bonkers. Great. Wrap it up.
He's like, she may kill me in my sleep. Right. But I'm going to put a baby in her.
Right. Because what could possibly go wrong?
Jesus.
So now she's yelling at him that she hates him. They have so many problems and she doesn't feel prepared for them to have a baby. Meanwhile, Luke just continues to grovel because this man has zero dignity left anymore. I mean, he needs his emotional support, fur coats, all the things.
Yep.
So they eventually get to the property and they pull up and she has to walk up this big hill. And she's like, I don't want to do this. Well, if you want to be a part of this meeting, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to do this. This man puts her shoes on for her.
I know. I'm shocked he didn't carry her up that hill.
I am too. She complains the whole walk up to see Jose, nickel and ass style.
That's me as well.
I would probably be complaining too. And she gets up there. What this woman is wearing? It is basically a Band-Aid over her tits.
Yeah.
And she's walking up this hill. I don't know how they were contained.
I don't either.
There's not enough fabric as part of this top to contain what's happening here. Correct. I don't understand this. And they're looking out over this vista. I mean, there's the lakes, there's the mountain.
Beautiful.
It's stunning. And Jose talks him through kind of the setup of the resort. He's got some plans. He's like, this is where this will go. This is where this will go. And this is making Madeleine feel better about everything. I did note she is wearing the stupid sunglasses.
I didn't notice.
She's wearing the stupid sunglasses, the folding on the chain sunglasses. And seeing this all is making her really happy. This is the dream that she had when she was living on the streets as a kid. So I mean, if you come from that level of poverty and you're now like, I'm going to be part of whatever, it's a dream come true, right? So Jose leaves. And for like almost a whole minute, Madeleine is happy. Almost.
They get along for 1 minute.
1 minute. They are one step closer. The designs look good. And he says they will get married, start a life together. And wherever they live, they can both have their names on it. But his name only is going on the hotel because it came from his investment. And basically everything they've talked about today is really just his.
Right. Because he doesn't understand why she's not okay with this, because this is part of what he thinks is part of the agreement. Like I sex tourist and I buy you.
Right.
And you are dependent on me and I run everything. Like, what's wrong? Why is this not okay? And she's kind of like, no, you're not just going to sex tourist me. I want my name on some of this shit. You're going to pay for this. The P.
Yes.
The mew. You're going to pay for it.
And I'm a boss babe and I'm making generational wealth. I mean, this girl is a go-getter.
Yeah.
Like she's got a plan.
Yeah.
Now, much of it is riding off of his back, but that's fine.
Right.
So she asks him if he changed his mind. And he's like, no, I didn't change my mind. I said, our house, ours. And she just keeps saying, I asked you a simple question. Did you change your mind?
Yeah. So what he wants to do is let's say they have 15 acres.
Right.
He wants to take one plot, subdivide it out, and make that their home and put their name on it. Like, he's hilarious. He's like, what is the smallest required plot here to build a house?
That's where the house is.
2,000 feet. Okay. That is what we're going to put your name on.
Right.
Like the very smallest piece of this property.
And the place where we literally live.
Yeah. Yeah. But everything else is mine.
So like, he's like, look, I don't want to put everything in her name, but she's a smart girl. So he folded on putting her name on part of the property to appease her. What if she divorces him tomorrow, he says, and then she has half of his shit. Yeah. She says, you went back on what you agreed and then fuck you, and walks off.
But they showed it and he didn't.
No.
This is exactly what he said to her.
Oh, absolutely.
He kind of spoke in generalities a little bit. Like, I'll put your name on some of the property.
Right. He hummed it a little bit, but
really it's
never
like a sliver. It's like a sliver.
He never said he was putting her name on everything.
Nope.
And she says, you just went back on everything we agreed. Oh, sorry, I said that. And she thinks he is so selfish for just taking care of himself and not including her in the future. And she says, how can she have a baby with someone who treats her like this? And again, he's groveling and she doesn't want to hear it. So they're in the car now. We have discovered in this episode that Madeleine has gone to the Robin Brown School of crying adjacent behavior.
That's
because she's sobbing
But
Not
no
a tear to
tears
be
are
seen.
coming. No.
This is great. I'm glad she has a new tool in her repertoire
Yes.
to use in her manipulation of Luke.
It's so interesting, right? Because when I cry, like when I get emotional, the tears start first.
Yes, before I make any noise.
Yes, and I often have to like hide the sounds, but the tears give me away. So it's odd that people do it in reverse, but I guess some people do like make the sounds and then the tears follow. But for Robin and Madeleine, the tears never follow because the sounds are fake.
Right, exactly. And so she is sulking and fake crying in the car, and he says he's sorry that she's crying. And now again, we're fighting about he is always making things worse and makes her mad, and it's their wedding weekend. And now she's straight up refusing to talk to him. And they get to the wedding hotel in a fight, and Luke is shocked by this. Luke, have you gone 24 hours since you landed in Colombia without fighting with her? If you did, it was that 24 hours where you were not speaking.
Right.
Why are you surprised?
The answer to this is no.
No. So Luke has now picked up on their fighting perhaps being a theme in their relationship. He's a slow one, but he gets there. Madeleine is sitting there petting her hair in a full-on fur coat and tells him that they have to have a serious conversation. And she says she's scared about everything. 2 months ago, she didn't feel good, had weird cravings, didn't have energy. And did he understand what that meant? And she says, you don't see how I feel right now? I'm so emotional. Madeleine, I have yet to see your behavior actually being any different than it's been the 7 other times I've seen you. But okay.
Right.
And then she tells him that she's pregnant. And she told him to be careful.
She tells him she is pregnant?
She says, but then she says, I have a test. So I don't know if this is a translation thing of saying I might be pregnant or I am pregnant. I mean, her English is very good, but quite often she gets things wrong. But so we don't know if she's taken the pregnancy test. Next week on, we see a pregnancy test happening.
Okay.
There we are.
From one woman who's impossible to please to another, let's go to Manon and Anthony.
Oh, Manon and Anthony.
We didn't see Chloe this week.
We didn't see Chloe. Oh, we didn't. Right.
I just had Jenny and Sumit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So Mustache and Manon, they have been in France now for a few weeks. Things are getting better.
You're like, just a few weeks? It feels like it's been forever.
It's been a mess the whole time.
Yes.
So things with Ben and Manon are going great. Like, if that was the primary goal of this switch, it is achieved. Check mark. She's doing great. She and Ben are really much more bonded. Things with Anthony are starting to get better. Ben's also super loving being with his grandparents. Like, that part of their life is good.
Yeah.
The Ben portion is good. Everything else is terrible. So they're still looking for a place to live, of course. And the biggest development now is that Manon has partnered with Dorian to start a goat milk product line, which now makes me really skeptical about the visit to the goat farm.
Okay. So they give the name of this business.
Okay.
I did a bunch of research. I can't find it anywhere.
Okay.
The name, what is the name? Benet? I forget. It's whatever baby goat is in French.
Yeah.
So I looked up, somebody else has that website and makes those products.
But not her.
It's not her.
Interesting.
No. So I don't know.
Dorian.
No. So I don't know what's going on there.
Interesting. So this is the chance of a lifetime for her, she says. So, but she needs to talk to Mustache about this because she's been lying to him about what she's been doing with Dorian all day.
Yeah.
He thought she was doing paperwork for buying a house. Anthony, how many weeks does one have to do paperwork to buy a house?
Right.
In reality, she's been going to a business lady office, doing business lady things, starting a whole business.
Yeah.
So Anthony comes to pick her up. He shaved his head.
Yeah, he looks fine.
He has a totally different haircut.
I'm glad to see him without the weird hair, weird smushed hair.
Yeah, that looks like he just crawled out of a sleeping bag.
From one hair challenge person to another, Anthony, I think you made a good decision here.
Yeah, this was good. And now she's going to do the full court press of sales on this skincare brand. And he said he would be supportive. So they have this plan. She and Dorian are going to be partners, and she's been working on the paperwork for the house. But Anthony, honey, sweetie, love of my life, man who makes my days and nights complete. I also started a business. And he doesn't get why it's such a big deal. And she says, because you would have given me shit about it now. And you haven't. But now we need some
Here
money
we go.
to invest.
Yep.
Startup costs on this are $5,000 to $10,000. That's not bad.
It's not bad for a business.
No.
But when you're trying to save every penny for a house down payment, that's a lot.
It is a lot. But I mean, it's not like she's asking for $50,000.
Right.
And
Don't forget, though, they went over there with how much money? 70, I think,
70,
around there.
like that,
Did we figure out? Think about, they've been pissing through this.
Yeah.
Like, he's been taking her on these wild dates. Like, that mime school costs something. The goat farm day costs something.
The
like,
sex dungeon.
Yeah, they're doing all these things. Like, stop blowing your money.
Right.
I don't know what they're doing.
So she says she will find additional work to fund this and not touch their nest egg for the house. And he's like, the idea was for you to work less, not more. What are we doing? And she says, I know the timing's not perfect, but there's no such thing as perfect timing. And he asked if she is good spending time away from Ben, working.
That was
a low blow.
That's rough.
But that was the whole point of this.
It's kind of true.
And Anthony asks Dorianne about her work-life balance. And she's like, well, I mean, starting a business is hard. And like, I wasn't around a lot for like a year and a half. And I missed out stuff with my family while I was starting this business. And he's like, yeah, sounds like a lot, doesn't it, Manon?
And this is interesting because at one point she offers to translate.
Yes.
And he's like, no, I don't need you to translate. And he like snapped at her.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
His French is getting better for sure.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's pissed that this is how he's finding out in front of someone else. I'm like, dude, this is exactly why you're finding out in front of someone else. So you don't freak the fuck out.
Finding out in front of, like
the
a
world.
million people. But yeah. Okay.
And he says, if that's what you need to do, then I'm supportive.
He's pissed.
He's livid. This is as pissed as we've seen Mustache. And driving home, she says, oh, I feel so much better having tell him. And he's like, about that.
Yeah.
Still have a couple problems. And he says, look, I'm supportive, but it's a lot all at once. I'm also worried about you working again, starting a business. We're living with your parents. Like, you freak the fuck out about getting your nails done, girl. And I'm afraid you're really going to be at the end of your rope here. And she says she will do her best. And he says, past behavior may not be a good sign for future behavior based on who I've seen you to be.
She needs to listen to him.
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
I have a tendency to do this. I'm going to be very honest here. I have a tendency to like work, take on more. And then simultaneously complain that I have too much. And the people who suffer for that are Timmy, my kid. Like, so Timmy has to say to me sometimes like, no, you can't take that on. Like, stop.
Right. Like you were talking about doing a side project. And
I was like, I'm going to launch this whole writing workshop. No, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Which is why you're putting it in the folder for future planning.
Yes. Yeah. But so that resonated with me. Yeah. And I was thinking she should listen to him because he is the one picking up the slack for her. When she can't show up, he's the one doing it.
Yep. Yeah. And she yells at him. She's like, look, I can't be a stay-at-home mom. And that's fair. And that's fine. A lot of people are not made to be stay-at-home parents.
I felt the same way. I was the same way.
So many of my girlfriends were like, after a couple of weeks, are like, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind if I keep doing this.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to work part-time. And neither of them want things to go back to the way they were. And she says, I've already been hiding working on this business and you didn't even notice. So what's the big deal? And all that's not quite the
not really the right approach.
And in a talking head, she says she's terrified about her problems with Anthony. And she hears his sister in the back of her head saying, wherever you go, there you are. The problems keep repeating themselves because we're not actually dealing with the problems. We just think if we live on a different continent, things will be better.
Yes. Like the Ava brothers say, run to something, not from something.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. And he says he's behind her idea, despite her saying he isn't. But he isn't raising Ben, isn't raising Ben also supporting her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge.
The fact that he is able to take off her plate almost all of the home responsibilities.
Huge.
And it's not because he's a man doing it. Like one parent being able to take on that for the other one so they can
is a gift.
Solely on their career is a gift. And she's like, look, entrepreneurship is hard and you need to be more encouraging and supportive. And how dare he be realistic about all of this? He says, if this is a conversation about their tone and talking to each other, it goes both ways. And now she totally shuts down.
Yep.
He doesn't want to be the bad guy, but they moved here to change their lives. And she's just sliding right back into their old life in France. So what are we doing? Yeah. And he's worried. And he should be.
Because he's right.
These two are not meant to be together.
Will they be on Last Resort at some point?
Yes. We're going to see these two a lot.
Okay.
I think they're now in.
Okay. I mean, her screaming in French, I'm here for.
Yeah. I always like women angry.
Very much like Mina.
Yeah.
Mark and Mina. Yeah.
A few things were better than Mina just cursing it up in French.
What
great.
Show was that? Was that OG 90?
Okay. I still think that her son isn't here yet. Clayton.
Jesus. Do you miss the Pat's Cupcake and Martini?
I do miss the Pat's Cupcake and Martini. They were the best part of that story.
Mm-hmm. Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. All right. So Jenny and Sumit, if you guys didn't hear Reality Roundup, we talked a lot about Jenny and some of the medical issues she's facing. So scoot on over there, listen to Reality Roundup from last weekend. Okay. So they have almost nothing happens here.
No.
This is a tiny little baby scene, but here we go.
Yeah, you basically didn't need to show up for this episode.
Someone comes to order a cappuccino.
This poor person who just came upon this scene.
Sumit upsells him into some food. Good job, Sumit.
Yeah, good.
That's what you should do.
For sure.
Sumit tells the camera, I was nervous after talking to Rohit, but I feel better. Mm-hmm. Yes, we have some issues, but we've made some sales. So things are happening. By the way, Jenny told Mary Payne that she is responsible for Sumit's new look, which is, the long hair and stuff like that. And that Family Cafe is no more.
Because no one wanted to work. Because
no one wanted to work.
I mean, Sumit said it himself. We are not professional business people.
No. And let me tell you, I'm sure I'm not saying anything revolutionary to those of you in the service industry, but the hardest business you can open is a restaurant.
It's really hard. Yeah. It's really fucking hard. And particularly doing it without running water, that's a challenge.
And I don't think I'm speaking out of school here when I say these are senior citizens.
Yes.
With one person in their 30s or 40s or however old Sumit is.
Right.
So it's like, Sumit is 36. Yeah. So he's going to carry the whole load essentially because you don't want to put that on the elders.
No. Yeah. Anyway. His mother and his wife who's older than his mother.
Mm-hmm. So Jenny can't take a payment. Sumit has to use his phone. Okay, fine. So the way they've had this going is Papa Sumit takes the cash, deals with cash payments, and Sumit deals with the app.
The card payments, yes.
So it seems to be fine until Jenny has to make change. Okay. So this is Papa Sumit's fault in a way. Because Jenny brings the money over to. So let's deal with numbers here. Okay.
I understood sort of how she got confused.
Yes.
But I also am like.
What I think happened is say the guy gives Jenny $10 and she has to give him $5 back.
Right.
Okay. She brings the $10 to Papa Sumit, who should give her 2 5s. One for he should keep a 5 for the register because he's the register.
Back. Yes.
And give her the 5 back. So theoretically, the money I can't believe we're going this far into this. Theoretically, the money that he's giving her should just go right to the customer.
Correct.
Pass through.
Correct. But instead he gave her 5 1s and a 5.
Yes. Instead he gave her like change.
Right. So she could make
So she had it, but he never said that.
No.
Okay.
He broke the money.
Yes. Thank you.
She thought he took their money and just gave her the change back.
Yes, spoken like the true McDonald's employee that you have been in the past, as have I.
Absolutely, you always have to break a 20.
Yes. So Papa Sumit gives her the change. She hands it all to the customer, and in her confessional, she says, "Well, I guess we didn't make any money on that sale, did we?" Like she thinks it's funny. Okay,
Jenny.
Sumit is like, this is simple math. Take your calculator. No, Sumit, I told you I didn't want to deal with the money. They fight right in front of the customer, which is poor form.
But it's great.
It's great. And she tells the camera, I will not last there very long. I cannot handle this. Then why did you do it?
Yeah, then go home. Why are you here?
That's where we leave them. Nothing happens.
The fact that she's going, I just don't understand the money. Jenny, first of all, again, like Sumit said, basic math. Second of all, you've lived there for 10 years.
Yep.
Learn the goddamn money.
The fact that they're getting a paycheck to give us 10 seconds of content, which is just Jenny doesn't know how to make change.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. Okay.
Greta and Matthew, can we talk about real quick what she's wearing in her hero shot? Because it looks like some sexed up
Heidi of the Swiss Alps. I don't. Her fashion choices in the talking heads or in the hero shots in particular are real weird.
Yeah.
I mean, she's clearly like a dress girl. Great. No shade there. And she's a lot of cute dresses.
I grew up with my gram always had a bad back. I don't know what this meant. Okay. And so she always wore a back brace. Always.
Okay.
And so when we would be at her house, she would sometimes put her back brace on over her clothes because she was just in the house.
Yeah.
This is what this looked like.
Yeah, it does.
I'm like, is she wearing a brace?
No.
Or is it like a corset?
I think it's supposed
Titanic?
to be a corset. Yeah. But it's an interesting choice.
Will you ever forget the scene where Rose's mother is tying her up in that corset and making it real tight?
Yeah.
And saying women don't have choices. Our choices are made for us.
Yeah, it's real bad. It's real bad.
Titanic, greatest movie ever committed to film. Go on.
So Greta is in her sad girl hotel doing sad girl things.
Yeah.
By herself.
It's pretty sad.
Who amongst us hasn't been sad in a hotel at some point in our lives? And she feels super alone. Matthew has always been there for her and wanted to give her everything. And now she's kind of like, oh shit, I did this. Like I hit the nuclear button on this relationship. Like I think it's all she's realizing everything
she's realizing. Because she said, I don't love you anymore.
Right.
Which is hard to take back. It's hard to walk that
real
one
hard
back.
to come back from that.
Yeah.
Real hard. And telling him that she didn't love him hurt her because hurting him hurts her. And she's kind of freaking out about it. Meanwhile, back at the Hobbit village, it's the next day. And Matthew is on an insomnia-fueled walk about town. Yeah. Because he didn't sleep because he's real upset too. And he's full of sadness and loneliness. These are the saddest people who've ever been sad. So he goes out in the garden to have a little chat with his dad, Mark. I love his parents so much.
Yeah, I like them too.
So much. And his dad is so like appropriately sad and supportive. We really love Greta.
These are parents with appropriate boundaries, unlike Forrest's parent. Mother. Forrest's mother specifically. Deb has done nothing wrong.
Stepfather's great.
Yeah.
So far. In 2 episodes, he's good.
Again, justice for Dev, the real victim here.
Can he be freed of these people? I think he'd be much happier elsewhere. Except it sounds like Molly's a freak in the sheets, so maybe he's into that.
He may like that. Yeah.
He might. So he told his parents, and they were just as blindsided as he was. And Matthew says all he wants to do is reach out to her to see if she's okay, but she asked for space, and maybe that's best. So he's trying to do the right thing. I like Matthew. I mean, he's not the most like interesting, exciting guy, but he seems like a solid guy. Yeah. And his dad says, look, some things are worth fighting for. And Matthew says, that's the worst part. There was no fight. And his dad says, the fight has just begun.
Okay.
I'm going to give you can at least have one more conversation with her, Matthew, where you put on the sales pitch of why this is worth saving. But more than that, no.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, like one good conversation I think is fine. But if he starts begging her daily, no. And so Matthew thinks that Greta thinks love is just constant new relationship energy. And maybe that's part of the problem. And he and his dad agree, like, that's really unrealistic. Like, life is hard. And there are some days where you're super happy in relationships and some days that they're just hard. And
that is true. That is true. Yeah, sure.
His dad.
But what do we always say, Amanda? It shouldn't be this hard.
Shouldn't
this
be
early
hard.
on.
No, it shouldn't. They should still be in NRE land.
Yes.
And she's just not into him. She has the ick.
She got the ick the minute she saw him. I don't know what happened. But something did.
I think she knew the ick was possible and she saw him and she was like, it's not there anymore for me.
Yeah.
And Mark, dad, really wants them to get back together. And he's really kind of pissed at Greta for this quick decision and just how out of nowhere this all seemed. And he offers to do anything he can to help his son.
Okay.
And Matthew says, look, she doesn't want to talk to me, but you always had good conversations with her. Maybe you could go talk to him. Nope. Matthew. The only people your parents should be talking to, unless Greta goes to them,
yes,
is you.
Yeah.
If she goes to them,
don't put her in this position.
No.
Don't
send your father there as your emissary to try to broker this peace. If she comes to the dad and says, can I talk to you about this? I just need some help figuring out what's going on in my head. Fine.
I'll never forget, during one of our many breakups, my ex-husband went to talk to my mother.
Who hated him.
My mother's like, I hate you. Why are you here?
I love nothing more than when you and Amy break up because it gives me hope that I never have to see you again.
Yes.
That's amazing. Even I know that he shouldn't have gone to your mother.
No, or my father. No one from my family.
No. And he said he'd be happy to do it if Greta's going to answer. And Matthew says he needs answers about what happened. And he says if it ends, he wants to know that he tried everything. And I really do understand that. In breakups, I've felt the same. If this is, particularly in my marriages, if this is going to end, I need to know I've exhausted all options. And then I can leave with a clear conscience.
Yeah.
His dad reminds him that the answers may not be what he wants to hear, but he's going to give her time to get her head back on straight.
Okay.
And that's where we leave them.
Okay. All right, guys. Next time on. Patia and Dylan fight over dancing in a strip club.
Yeah.
I love fights in a strip club. Sign me up.
I'm always good to watch a good fight in a strip club.
I want to watch them all.
I hate these two.
Oh, me too.
Me too. I hate these two.
Matthew's dad tries to win Greta back. That's not weird at all.
Nope.
Madelein takes a pregnancy test. Please be negative. Please be negative. We know it is.
God, please.
Chloe and her best friend Maria are having meatball night, which sounds amazing.
Why are we having a meatball night?
And Maria says Johnny has cheated on Chloe probably every week, multiple times since they met.
Oops.
Amanda, the pirate turned out to be a fuckboy. Are we surprised?
I'm shocked by this. Shocked, I tell you.
We were watching Vikings last night, and there's this scene. Ragnar has this child. Okay. And his wife, the queen, is just totally babying this child. There's special circumstances around, but I can't give too much away because it'll spoil.
Okay.
This baby, this kid is maybe 3 years old, right? All of a sudden, out of the blue last night, just whips out a hatchet and cuts another baby right in the head, kills him. And we
have babies killing babies?
And Timmy and I both went, whoa! And then I said, wait a minute, they are Vikings. And we have seen, they pride themselves on Vikings gonna Viking,
But they're babies.
Yeah.
Oh. Speaking of killings and stuff, we finished The Beast in Me last night.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was good.
It was good,
I really
right?
enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see the end coming.
No, I didn't either.
It was a good surprise,
yeah.
I thought. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. That's been your 90 day. Thank you very much for listening. Amanda, you did your Sarper debrief on BT90. So listen to the end of that if you want to hear all about Amanda's journey to Sarperdom.
To hugging. So I have hugged Sarper.
Did he smell nice?
There was no discernible smell either way. Okay. Todd asked the same thing. He says he looks like he smells good. Does he smell good? I'm like, he didn't really smell like anything. He, however, gives a really good hug.
You get right in there?
Yeah, he's a good hug for sure. It felt like a genuine good hug.
I like when you get right in there.
Me too. I like a good hug.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please check out our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. And now apparently there's going to be a cookie thread in there.
Yes, I will work on that as soon as we hang up.
So sign up, get in there. Well, you don't have to sign up for the cookie thread, but get in there and leave your cookies on the cookie thread.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We will see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to Little Miss Recap. If you'd like to support the show and get a ton of bonus content, including all episodes ad-free, please visit our Patreon. The link is in the show notes. If we've earned it, please consider leaving us a 5-star review wherever you listen. If you have someone in your life who loves trash TV, please consider sharing this episode and telling them about the pod. I hope you've enjoyed this episode because we made it for you.